Transform your cycling performance and prevent injuries with our 15 at-home exercises for cyclists. 3 examples, each example with 5 exercises. So let's go. With these exercises, we're doing it so that you guys are doing the exercises for 30 seconds and then you have 30-second rest and then another 30 seconds. Try to do them as clean as possible. If you can't do them for 30 seconds, try doing them for 20 seconds and then 40-second rest. If you're really good, try to do them for 40 seconds and 20-second rest. Go over them like 1 time or 2 times and then you guys will see, and do 4 circles with these exercises. So the best thing is to warm up for around, I don't know, 15 minutes, and then you stretch a bit and then you start doing these exercises, and at the end you stretch again, and that's pretty much it. So let's go to our first example. So we're starting with a plank. Get into a push-up position with your hands shoulder width apart and your body in a straight line. Hold this position for 30 seconds, and the next exercise is the bicycle crunch. Lie on your back with your hands behind your head and your knees bent. Bring your right elbow towards your left knee and your left elbow towards your right knee. Heel taps. So with the heel taps, you raise your right leg, and with your left arm you tap the heel. Reverse crunch. Lie on your back, have your legs up 90 degrees and just try to do the crunches with your legs up, just jumping from left side to the right side as you see in the video. This is our first set of examples. The second example is we start with a side plank. Lie on your side with your elbows directly under your shoulder and your feet stacked on top of each other. Single leg lift. Lie on your back with your hands by your side and raise one leg up towards the ceiling. Lower it back down and repeat on the other side. Next is the crunch. Lie on your back with your hands behind your head and your knees bent. Bring your shoulder blades off the floor and return to the starting position. The jumping squat. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and lower into a squat position. Jump up and repeat for 30 seconds. Then you have the wall sit. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Put your shoulders directly on the wall, and just hold that for 30 seconds and then you're done with the second example. So now we're on the third example, closed book crunch. Next we have the side plank dips. Start in a side plank position and lower your hips towards the floor and then raise it back up. Then we have the Romanian deadlift. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold the weight in front of your thighs. Bend at the hips and lower the weight towards the floor. Return to the starting position and repeat for 30 seconds. Plank to push-up. Start in a plank position and lower into a push-up. Return to the plank position. Then we have the swing. Hold the weight with both of your arms and try to go from cross side and rotate with your ankles a bit. And then you just repeat that for 30 seconds, and when you go through it, so then you have 1.5 minutes of break. If you guys have any questions, these exercises will help you out when you're like at the end of your strength, when you're pushing up on a climb or you're doing intervals, stuff like that. A strong core will really help you out, even when you're riding with your in a group. And you just try to hold on to your water bottles. If you have a really strong core, you won't zig and zag on the road. So yeah, I think core exercises are one of the most important exercises that cyclists can do in the winter time. Hopefully you guys like the video. Subscribe, like, share. Until next time, go to approvecycling.com and check out some cool gear. Cheers.